Hey guys, this is Max. I'm talking to you from Sugar Land, Texas. I'm originally from Texas. I'm a female solo traveler. This is my big blue baby. I moved to Oregon, Portland, Oregon, about 3 years ago, 2.5 years ago. I hauled a U-Haul behind my truck, moved up there. Lived there a year and a half. I sold everything and decided I was going to spend some time in Mexico. I stopped in Texas to visit friends and family. Hurricane Harvey struck. Got stuck in Houston for 6 months. So then I finally went to Mexico. So now I've been back in Texas since May 21st, and I'm ready to head back to Portland, Oregon. It's almost a year to the day that I'm heading back. I wanted to share with you guys my setup for my Suburban. I'm going to drive by myself all the way through Texas, up through Fort Worth, let's see, New Mexico, Albuquerque, New Mexico, a very small corner portion of Colorado. Next would be Utah, Salt Lake City area, Provo. Hopefully to do some camping. I've not been to Utah. Last time I went up to Oregon, I went through Arizona, California. This time I want to, yeah, I knew he'd start mowing again. Sorry guys, I think he's almost done. And then I get to visit, and then after Utah, I'll go up to the eastern side of Oregon and through Bend. And I had not seen that yet, so I'm really excited. And then I'll go on to Newport, Oregon for my final destination. I've been very interested in the full-timing lifestyle. I want an RV or a great travel van, really, really bad. Like a class 3 RV would be great, nothing bigger. And live full-time. I work online. I'm a virtual assistant. I've been doing that for 7 years, digital marketing. So I work online. That allows me to move around a bit because I take my work with me. So getting to this, I just want to share some cute little ideas. I know I'm probably not the first person that came up with these ideas, but nevertheless, I'm really excited and I want to share with you guys. I'm going to probably stay in hotels, but I'm hoping, weather permitting and safety-wise, I might do some camping. So I'm set up for that, to sleep in my truck if I want to. And I also have a tent, a 4-man tent, to set up to do some camping. So as long as I can find a secure place, it's not too expensive and really beautiful, that's what I'm going to do. So first I want to show you guys my sunshade. I got this with my truck from the original. The owner had it. Best thing ever. I get asked about it all the time, especially up in Oregon. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? It's a must-have in Texas, Florida, Arizona, for shade and to keep the heat out of your vehicle. But it's great for privacy if you are camping, or sleeping at a roadside rest stop, that type of thing. So I wanted to show you guys that. This is a little bit of kitchen stuff I'm bringing along. Can opener, wine bottle opener. Probably not going to drink any wine, but you never know. I might have a stressful trip and stop at a hotel and drink wine for 2 days. Dishwashing liquid, a bottle of water, spray. Spray bottle is really great to have. So yeah, fork, knife, spoon. I get these at the dollar store. I did accumulate some furniture. So I put that in storage here in Houston, Texas at a U-Haul, and I will probably fly back this spring when I find my place, my permanent place in Oregon, and then put it in a U-Haul and drive again. So I'm old hat with that. So I've got mosquito spray, my little duster to keep the dash dusted off. Last time I made this trip, I thought it was smart to have an ice chest and make my own food. I try to eat healthy. I did not use the thing really. I mean, you stop to get gas. You can get cold drinks. I just really didn't use it. And I would get hotels that had refrigerators. It just was really more work and more of a hassle. And it took up my whole passenger seat. Just won't do it again. You can get a little insulated grocery bag and that type of thing. So instead, I'm keeping my makeup and girly things in this flexible tote I bought at the dollar store. I love this thing. I'm keeping my makeup up here between the seats, so then I can just hop in the front seats, pop down the mirrors, hang the makeup bags here, and do my makeup in the morning, if I even feel like doing that. But instead of packing it away in my suitcase, I can just grab a lip gloss, chapstick, lotion, face cleaning cloths, everything. I'm learning Spanish still, so I try to keep this on hand, or my translator on my phone, especially going through New Mexico and the western states. So it comes in handy. I always carry paper towels in the truck. This time I've gotten smart and I've started using bungee cords for everything to keep it secure, instead of it flying around the truck, getting dirty, getting messed up. Okay, so going to the back, I love these little battery operated lanterns. I'll probably unattach this as I'm driving so it doesn't fly around. So this is my setup, and I'll go into detail on some things. I just hung some toilet paper back here. This bag is full of bungee cords, trash bags, shopping bags, that type of thing. And then I bought these at Home Depot, and I'm really excited about these. I got them, and I'll show you what I bought them specifically for here in just a few minutes. But this whole bag was $8.99 plus tax. We're in Texas, so we have a little bit of tax. There's different sizes, so you can use them for many different things. And so I'm excited to have them. Again, I'll show you why I had the idea to grab these in the first place. Okay, got a little floor mat here, so when I get in the truck, I can maybe not track in so much dirt. I'm really excited about my bed. I like my cute little pillow, but my regular comfortable sleeping pillow is still in the house. I'll bring that out the morning I leave, which is probably tomorrow. I got this cot at Walmart for $30. It's amazing. I have camped in my truck before on an inflatable mattress, air mattress. It's ridiculous, okay? It takes up the whole truck. It's awkward. The air goes out of it. It doesn't stay full. And then you can, of course, air it up when you get to the place, and that's a hassle. And the main thing is, if you're camping out and it gets cold at night, that air mattress will make you colder. It does not hold heat, and it's just not good for sleeping when it's cold. And this cot is amazing because it actually creates more space. It's elevated, and you can put storage underneath. And then you still have plenty of space to crawl in and lay down, and you're not wasting all of this vertical space. So I have my cooking box here with some soups and tea and that type of thing. I have all of my towels, my bath towels here. My laundry bag is back there with all of my laundry soap, fabric softener. This is my favorite Afghan that my friend Pam made for me. I cherish it. That's definitely going with me. Extra pillow. Instead of storing more blankets, I went ahead and made the bed up with 2 sets of sheets, 2 blankets, and there's another blanket wrapped on the end instead of trying to store everything underneath. So I'm proud of that. My tent is underneath here, under the seats that fold down. I have my tent, a trailer hitch, a roadside kit for, with jumper cables, that type of thing, to change a tire, that type of thing. I took out my 3rd row seat. I'm storing that here in Sugar Land in my friend's garage. So I have all of the space. This is funny. This is my emergency portable restroom. I lined a plastic bucket. I put some toilet paper there, some deodorizer. Often I'm drinking a lot of tea, coffee, water, trying to stay hydrated. I'll end up in a very remote place, and for a female, it's not that easy to pull over and discreetly use the restroom. So hopefully I won't need to use it, but if I'm camping in the truck or I'm at a campsite that doesn't have a bathroom, I'll just have to, see what I can do and then take it to a place and appropriately dispose of it at a rest stop or a restroom. I did find a bucket like this at Home Depot yesterday that I think I might stop and get. It was $14, and it has a locking lid. I think people use it to store dry goods, dog food, that kind of thing. I think that would be even more awesome. Same concept, put a plastic bucket that's lined, put it inside the metal bucket, and then if it has a locking lid, that's even better. I wanted to show you this to you guys. Most of you guys that know me, I'm also a professional pet sitter. It works really well with me working online. I can take my work with me. But anyway, I decided to get one of these totes. People use them for cleaning supplies or whatever. I use it to store all of my shampoos. Even if you close and lock these, you waste some before you can put it in your suitcase, and then you're still in danger of these leaking out. They just do. They roll around, they start to come loose. Aerosol hairspray, all these things, I just don't want to put them in a suitcase and risk them leaking. And then it's just handy to reach back, grab a brush. These are my makeup brushes. I just set the whole container that I had in my bathroom down in here. And then when I get to where I'm going, it's just very easy to get to and pop everything out. These are my suitcases with all of my extra clothes that I don't mind getting wrinkled. It's just underclothes, socks, t-shirts, shorts. I could also, rewash some things once I get to where I'm going. There's another storage box there. On top here, I think I have my Ninja blender and the accessories that go with that. My shoe box with the shoes that I'll probably use most while I'm traveling, which are hiking trail shoes. My fur-lined Ugg boots are back there. And I'm embarrassed, but the blue box back there is also shoes. I really love boots, and especially in the Pacific Northwest, you'll want boots. Rain boots, I have my cowgirl boots. So I really don't have that many shoes, but they're a lot of boots. Below here, I love essential oils. I use them often. I have my infusers. I did not want to leave those behind. So that's what we have here in the bottom is all of my essential oils. I have dozens and dozens and a couple of diffusers and my rock salt lamp. Just, the important things in life that you just don't want to leave behind. Okay, so we're going to go on to the back. And I'm really proud of myself because I've put most of my things in storage. I'll come back for them. I've gotten really good at figuring out after traveling so much what I really need to take and what I really don't need to take, because you end up not using it. I can't see out of my windows. I can't see out of the back. So I'm really excited. I'm really proud of myself. I want to be able to get in and get comfortably in the bed if I am going to sleep in the truck, and be able to move to the front, the back, swing my feet off the bed and have room to maybe change clothes or do what I need to do. So we're going to head to the back of the truck. I want to show you my super cute idea on how to handle my clothes that I hang up that I don't want to get wrinkled. If you don't already have one of these, go to Pep Boys, O'Reilly's, any of your auto supply places and get one of these garment rods. I bought mine 3 years ago. I love it. I use it all of the time, even in my everyday regular. Being a pet sitter also, you want to have your jackets and outfits hanging and them not to get wrinkled, or the things that you're going to use a lot. The biggest problem is it will obstruct my view. When I was driving up to Portland, I was hauling a U-Haul trailer behind my truck, so I couldn't see anyway. It didn't really matter, but it is annoying when the hangers are swinging back and forth and you can hear them back here and they get all tangled up, clothes fall down. It's ridiculous. So I bought these grips at Home Depot yesterday. I knew what I had in my mind before I went to Home Depot, and I knew I would find it. These are amazing. They're really strong. I thought about using hair clips to do the job, but they're just not strong enough. So these go on just like that, and they slide over, keep everything snug. And then if you want to get in here and pick out what you need to wear for the day, you can pull that apart and then just slide it back over and get it out of your way. Super, super excited. On this side, I have the same thing. I don't have as much. And I want to be able to lay back here if I decide to camp out and look out the back of the SUV and not have my clothes in the way. Plus, when I pull over and open my truck, I look like a total homeless person with all of my wardrobe in the back of my vehicle. But these are my jackets. A friend just brought me the boho jacket. I've been wanting those for. You have to have your raincoat handy, especially if you're traveling in the Pacific Northwest and get up to Newport, Portland, Oregon. It rains all the time. So my sweaters and that type of thing. Or over here, again, I work online. This bag is completely packed with a lot of equipment, cords, an extra laptop, all of my legal documents, and I won't go too much into that, but and then I have some long john tops and some extra clothes and hangers in this bag on the bottom. So the last thing I have to put in my vehicle are 2 small suitcases that are carrying more of my girl stuff, my hair dryers, and more, my beauty products and that type of thing. It's just bulky. My jewelry I've packed carefully into some suitcases, and those will fit perfectly back here, and everything's easily accessible. I know where everything is. It's my lovely lantern that I got as a gift, and I haven't used it yet. This is cool because you can use lantern fuel, or you can put gasoline and use it in a pinch. I don't think I ever want to use gasoline, but if I stop in camp and decide I want to use a lantern, I'll do that. So that is it, guys. I hope that you like it. This is my first effort at like semi-camping, or really trying to live for a week out of my SUV. Again, I probably will get a hotel a couple of times on my trip. If I find a campsite that doesn't have showers, I'll just use my Planet Fitness membership and take a shower before I go to my campsite. And that's it. So thanks for watching. Please leave your comments below. If you have any great ideas or pictures you want to share, I would love it. Thank you.